Yo, it's your boy YoungMully. Now check this shit out, man. Today we're finna take a look at the top 5 winners from this year's transfer window of 2021. It's been one of the craziest transfer windows, if not the craziest transfer window ever. Now, there's been a lot of W's across Europe, you know what I'm saying, and there's been a lot of else as well. Now, without further ado, let's get into it, man. At number 5, we got none other but Grealish. Grealish has been on the scene for so long, I actually get surprised when I find out he's still just 25. The homie has been around the block for such a long time. From coming up from the academy with a lot of hope, a lot of potential, to the off-field problems he had once he was banned by the coach for partying late at night, right after Aston Villa got whacked 4-0, and there was even allegations on the newspapers about him popping balloons, all type of shit like that, man. And on the season Aston Villa got relegated, he lost 16 times consecutively for Aston Villa, setting a new record, and shit was looking a bit messed up. But since he went to the Championship, man, he changed his whole career. In the Championship, he played a crucial role for Aston Villa to come up in the Premier League again. And in the Premier League, it took 2 years to establish himself as one of the most creative players in the league. And now he just earned a $100 million move to Manchester City to play among some real superstars and to play under one of the best coaches. His dream move basically became a reality. And basically he's joining a team that's ready to challenge for Everton. Now, the best part from all this shit is the fact that he left Aston Villa, his boyhood club, in good terms, still a hero, no burnt bridges, still loved by the fans. At number 4, we got Manchester United. This summer, Manchester United managed some big name superstars in positions they were lacking. Especially Sancho and Varane cover positions Manchester United really needed extra quality. And no team in the world would refuse at the chance of adding Cristiano Ronaldo to the attacking options. The only minus we can give to Manchester United is the fact they haven't signed a defensive midfielder. And that's for everyone to see. We saw in the weekend how Adama Traore was running through Fred over and over again. But on a positive note, Manchester United managed to sell Dan James. He's only the 4th player since 2010 they're selling on a profit. But having said that though, they managed to loan out Mandem like Williams, Tuanzebe, Pereira and Pelistri, who is the guy Diego Forlan advised Manchester United to buy. Now at number 3 we got Chelsea. To begin with, man, Chelsea didn't need major surgery because most of the work was done last summer. They are currently European champions, and this year many Chelsea fans hope Pulisic, Havertz, Ziyech go to the next level and play consistently at the level we all know they can play. Now you can even add Werner to this mix. But having said that, you know Abramovich don't fuck around. Last year Werner was lacking, and they ain't gonna find a way for him to find his magic touch. You see what I'm saying? And that's why they went and capped Lukaku for $115 million to come and solve the striking position. And to add more souls to their midfield, they went and capped Saul on loan with the option to buy from Atletico Madrid. And their midfield was even already lit. They had Kante, Jorginho and Kovacic. The most impressive part of their summer though is the sales they made and the money they generated from the sales. They sold Tammy Abraham for 40 million to Roma, Zuma for 35 to West Ham, Tomori for 29 to Milan, Zappacosta for 10, and hell a bunch of youngins, you know what I'm saying, here and there on loan and shit like that. On top of this shit too, they got rid of some old heads and dead wood such as Giroud and Bakayoko. And Chelsea this summer, man, they showed how a summer transfer window should be conducted. Now at number 2, man, we got none other but Wijnaldum. Now Wijnaldum was bound to Barcelona with the contract agreed, the medical scheduled, as a free agent. And while Wijnaldum was en route to Barcelona, Pochettino picked up the phone and called Gini. A couple of combos later, PSG offered twice the salary, and Wijnaldum busted a euro on the spot and headed to Paris. And now the homie, man, let's keep it real, dodged a motherfucking bullet at that time. Because at that moment when everybody was saying, this homie is just another top, he's just thinking about the money instead of his career. But little did Fonam know what was about to happen in the following weeks. Because at that time, Barcelona was still an attractive spot. The GOAT was there, they just announced Depay, everything seemed rosy. But just a few weeks later, y'all, Barcelona came to the reality, and the reality is they are broke as fuck. They was done. Piqué and Busquets had to take huge pay cuts in order to help the team. They're doing some charity things right now, man. The GOAT was willing to take 50% pay cut to play for them, but these bitches, man, they couldn't even afford him. And to add to this shit, they sold Griezmann to Atletico Madrid on the deadline day, and then went on to cap Luke de Jong from Sevilla. Now imagine, one of them could have been playing behind Braithwaite, Memphis Depay, and my fucking Luke de Jong. Like the fuck? Now he's out here chilling in Paris, playing behind Di Maria, Mbappe, Neymar, and Messi. Now that's a huge W for Gini Wijnaldum. Now at number 1 we got none other but PSG. In this legendary transfer window, one of the main participants was actually PSG. They made mad moves the whole summer. They started the summer by capping Hakimi for 60 million as the new right back from Inter Milan, and they continued the summer spree by getting Ramos for free, Wijnaldum for free, Messi for free, Donnarumma for free. Donnarumma was the player of the tournament in the Euros right before coming to PSG. And the fact they got Messi to come to Paris for free, that's a huge W on its own. And on top of all this shit, just to flex, they got Mendes from Sporting Lisbon on the deadline day, a highly promising left back from Portugal. Now, I don't even need to say a lot about this shit, man. PSG just did what they did, and on top of this shit, man, they even kept Mbappe. I really thought Mbappe would leave on the last day because Real Madrid were desperate, you know how it goes. But I very highly doubt it, and I really don't think it will be possible in the future for any team to actually tap what PSG did this summer, man. But even though they will be paying a lot of money on salaries to these players, let's not forget they got Ramos, Messi, and Wijnaldum and Donnarumma on the free. And if they manage to convince Mbappe to sign a contract in the next few months, bruh, that's just gonna be a game changer for them, man. But anyways, man, it is what it is. It's your boy YoungMully. Let me know your thoughts about this list. Let me know if some winners are lacking from the list as well, you know what I'm saying? And tomorrow we're finna have the loser sections as well. You already know we're finna hand out the L's. But anyways, man, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. It's lit.